Hello, Homestead, and please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
Hello Homestead, I'm Haley Steed.
And I'm Taylor Hollister.
And on today's edition of HHS In Depth, Corey Stace explores the new e-learning curriculum that will be instituted to make up school days.
Bailey Hauser brings us another sports corner with today's focus on recently crowned sectional champion Lady Spartans.
And we'll preview next week's Just Because Week here at Homestead.
All of that and more on HHS In Depth for Friday, February 21st.
Hey Drake, want to anchor?
No, I can't. Haley and Taylor are anchoring.
Those girls, I swear.
Watching sports with girls is a pain.
I know, they don't know the rules. There's no time to explain.
Oh my god! Like, totally!
We start today's show by telling you about e-learning. Here's reporter Corey Stace with more on this topic that will help replace makeup days.
Hey Homestead, I'm Corey Stace reporting for HHS In Depth, and you probably have heard about the new e-learning that Southwest Allen County is trying to implement, which would shorten the year, making the final student day Wednesday, June 4th. I had a chance to sit down with some administrators, teachers, and ask some students on what their thoughts were on the new e-learning. Mr. Ginder, for students out there that may not know what exactly e-learning is, tell us the basic concepts of it and how it's going to help this school.
I would imagine that most of our students really do understand the e-learning concept, because at this point you've had assignments that were posted in My Big Campus, you've done Google Docs, some of you are really getting into that, you've been on blogs, you've done blogging, you've done quizzes, electronic things like Quizlet. You've got a sense of what this might look like.
Can you explain the schedule to us and tell us a little bit about how it's going to impact students?
Take a look at the graphic that's on the screen right now. You'll see that in the left-hand column, you'll see a week 1 assignment dates. So the 3rd of March will be the first day that a math assignment can be given. That particular date, or excuse me, that particular assignment won't be due until the following week at the earliest on 3/17. Now notice I said following week. If you go down the chart, it looks like it's the next week, but that's actually 2 weeks worth of time. What we want to make sure we're doing with our students is giving them plenty of time to get things done. We know that we've got students who are taking science, for instance. If you go to the orange column, the first assignment given in a science class will be on 3/13. That science assignment at the very earliest won't be due until 3/27, so every student's going to have a good deal of time to get this work done. It's also possible that an assignment given, say, let's go back to the blue column, in English on 3/5, that assignment may not be due until 4/9 or 4/23 or even later. The last week on the chart that everybody eventually is going to see is only for due dates. So there's no actual new work given in the last week of this e-learning segment, but rather just due dates at the end. So we're going to try to make this so that it works for the teachers but also for the students, and we're going to have to make sure that all of us are working together. Probably a key element for students is going to be learning to manage their time. This is going to be a little bit different. This will be on top of what you're doing in class, but I think our adults can work with students and figure out a way to make this work and make it work over a 10-week period. We're not going to make up all of these class assignments in one day. You're not going to get buried. We're going to take care of this. We're going to work through it together.
Is e-learning a concept that Homestead could use for the upcoming years if it works well this year?
Boy, we hope so. We think that there's a real possibility that the state might do this for snow days in the future. There are already states out west, Wyoming is one, that do virtual days. And they do it obviously for different reasons, the great distances kids travel to school. So we think that in the future we might be able to do this for all snow days.
I also had a chance to sit down with Senor Pieper to get a teacher's perspective on the new e-learning curriculum.
I think it's a great idea. I think that teachers really have been getting ready for this for more than a year because a lot of us started thinking about it last summer when we did some training for e-curriculum and moving in this direction. So I think it's a great way to make up the days, some of the days we've missed so far.
How is e-learning going to change your lesson plans for the in-class activities now that there's going to be an online portion as well?
It's a good question. I finally started to think about it a little bit this past weekend about what we could maybe do. And what I'm thinking for language classes is a lot of times we have to skip culture because grammar and vocabulary kind of take precedence. So I think it's going to give me a chance to teach some more culture, incorporate some videos, incorporate some discussions on my big campus. And I think that's one of the ways that we'll be able to, in for language classes, you take advantage of the e-learning opportunity.
I also had a chance to talk with some students to find out what they thought about e-learning.
If the school is going to stretch out the e-learning so that we don't have to do a ton right at one time, I think it'd probably be a better idea than coming to school for a couple extra days because the summertime is when off school is most important.
I like the e-learning thing. I think it's better than going extra days or doing an extra hour Saturday school. I've heard different things, but the e-learning thing I think will be better because I think you can get more help and you'll be able to do more stuff than going in after the year 'cause students won't be that happy.
Honestly, I'd rather do e-learning because I'd rather just do an extra hour a day of schoolwork instead of actually having to come back for a full day of school in the middle of summer.
So students, keep your eyes and ears open on an announcement when e-learning will be implemented at Homestead High School, and don't be afraid to ask any teacher in the building if you want more information about this topic. I'm Corey Stace reporting for HHS In Depth. Back to you.
Any students who plan on taking dual credit courses sponsored by Ivy Tech next year must go to their MBC graduating class group, find the Ivy Tech dual credit entrance exam information practice materials resource, and complete the Ivy Tech dual credit qualification worksheet before February 24th.
Fetch your friends. The 2014 Indiana Academic Super Bowl theme will be Westward Expansion, 1783 to 1900. If you know a heap of Wild West in science, math, fine arts, English, or social studies, then you may just be the right cowpoke for Homestead's Academic Super Bowl. Skedaddle on down to my big campus at HHS Academic Super Bowl or see Mr. Stumpf in room 201 for the whole kit and caboodle.
There will be a SAD meeting on Tuesday in room 206 after school. Please make sure that if you have been to a meeting this semester to be there for this important planning session. Hope to see you Tuesday.
Seniors, each year there is a video produced from your pictures that you bring in. This video is shown at graduation and possibly during other senior activities here at Homestead. Start collecting your pictures now so that you have them ready before spring break. They must be in digital format and be a good quality and content appropriate to be accepted. There will be further announcements later in the year. Also, watch the HHS webpage under graduation for more info.
Spanish club members planning to go to Chicago in March need to hand in their papers to Senior Peeper by the end of the day Friday.
And now here's a special report on Just Because Week, which starts next week.
Aloha Homestead students, Just Because Week is next week and each day will be a different theme. Here are the days. Monday is 80s Day. Tuesday is Superhero Day. Wednesday is Sweater Day. Thursday is Sports Team Day. And Friday is Luau Day. There will also be events held each evening of the week. Notorious Netters on Monday, Dirty Duckers on Tuesday, and the Variety Show on Wednesday and Thursday. MORP will be held Saturday. Girls Ask Guys, and your ticket in is the $15 MORP shirt you can buy at lunch next week. This shirt cannot be altered if you wish for it to be your ticket into MORP. And now about the Variety Show. It's going to be a night you do not want to miss. Performances are Wednesday, February 26th, and Thursday, February 27th. Both shows are at 7 p.m. in the HHS Auditorium. Tickets are $5 and are on sale right now through Thursday, February 26th. Tickets are also available at the door. And now here's a very special promotional video about Dirty Duckers.
Are you guys going to Dirty Duckers?
Yeah, for sure.
How better?
Yeah, why?
I mean, I'm playing.
Oh,
Don't you want to see me play?
Oh, I've heard it's so cool, Dirty Duckers, where you throw the dodgeballs.
It's totally cool. Totes my goats.
Wow, well, we will definitely be there. We might carpet it.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. Well, I'll see you guys there.
Okay,
see ya.
that's so awesome that you're doing that. Why do students always get to do all the cool stuff?
I don't know. Doesn't seem fair to me.
No, it doesn't.
We need to do something about it.
Yeah.
But what?
I know. Let's talk to Mr. Ginder. We'll call him up on My Big Campus FaceTime Buzz Chat. And, oh, you don't know what that is?
No, I never heard of it.
Oh, it used to be called My Big Campus Talk Face Buzz Buzz. But they changed it last night. So we'll call him up on that with your laptop.
Sorry. My laptop is broke.
Oh, shoot. I lost mine in my car. I know. We can just talk to him.
Oh, okay.
All right, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Ginder.
Hey.
We want to play dodgeball.
And why?
It's so cool.
Yeah. Teachers really want to get involved with this. It's not fair only the kids get to throw balls at each other. Right. We want to throw balls at them.
Well, give me some kind of reason why.
Well, I think we kind of have earned it, don't you think? Don't you kind of owe us one?
I don't know. Is that dress code appropriate?
I don't really know what the dress code is.
After school. Hello.
Okay, but give me a reason.
Well, you kind of owe us, don't you? Don't you remember the time that we saved the school from the vampire demon overlords?
Yeah.
When they came and attacked the cafeteria?
He's been reading a little bit much. No, I don't remember
Power
that.
kick.
You remember, I cast that spell thing and stopped time, and then while that happened, Janine kicked the head demon overlord, like, right through the gate back to heck.
No, don't recall.
What about the pop thing?
Oh, how about when we showed you where to hit the pop machine on the side there so that it gives you a free soda?
That was important. That was
Yeah.
good. That was reason enough.
All right, so we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Let's go get the balls.
Let's go, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Mrs. Berkman.
Hi,
How you doing?
Great. How about you?
I'm good.
Excuse me, I would like some counselor, please.
Do you have an appointment?
Oh, no, I don't.
You'll need to fill out an appointment slip. They are located outside the door on the wall.
Okay.
Next time, make an appointment.
Corey, what are you doing here?
I got kicked out of class again.
Again?
Yeah.
Sign in, sit down, and shut up. Good grief, Corey. Thought we were done with this. You know what? I am sick to death of this, Corey. What the heck? Okay, class, let's go over the questions today. Taylor. Taylor? No sleeping in my class!
Let's see. Who's left? Hamilton. Matt, this is for that comma splice in the third paragraph of your blood meridian essay.
Yeah, no, I thought my blood meridian essay was good, but I thought I remembered a comma splice.
Matt!
Drama Club Unite. Drama Club rides again Wednesday, February 26th from 2:45 to 3:15 in room 416, Mrs. Maluli's room. They hope to see you there.
Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. Fellow Spartans, optimists, and inspired hearts, change starts with you. It just takes one person to create a chain reaction. Please join the network on Monday, February 24th from 2:45 to 3:30 in room 108.
Reminder to all variety show participants, there are 2 mandatory rehearsals Monday, February 24th from 3 to 5:30 and Tuesday, February 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. Both rehearsals are in the auditorium. Please arrive immediately after school and have all items needed for your performance. Failure to attend both rehearsals will result in you being replaced in the variety show.
Are you a senior interested in doing internship next year? Please stop by Mrs. Barnes' room 527 or Student Services and pick up an internship application. Applications are due to Mrs. Barnes by March 27th.
And now here's Bailey Hauser with another edition of the Sports Corner. Today's topic is on the Lady Spartans, who won the sectional championship last weekend.
Hey Homestead, Bailey Hauser here with your Sports Corner for the week. This week all we're going to be talking about is Lady Spartans basketball. Yes, last weekend they did defeat Southside for the sectional championship. I stopped by practice this week to talk to them about going on to regionals tomorrow. I'm here with Sydney Buck, and she's the lone senior on the team this year. So, Sydney, you guys won the sectional championship last weekend against Southside. How does it feel to be the lone senior on the team and lead the team this deep into the playoffs?
It's been a really fun season so far, and I was glad we were able to get it done. It was a big game, and it's been one of our goals since the end of last season to win a sectional championship and move on to regionals, so I was glad we were able to get it done.
If I remember right, the last time that you won a sectional title, you were only a freshman. So now you're a senior, you're the lone senior, you're the team captain. How does that win differentiate from this one? How do you feel that's different?
It's definitely different. My freshman year, I was just almost like a supporting role player, and now I'm one of the leaders, and I have a bigger responsibility on the team. So this one definitely feels, they both felt good to win, but this one definitely feels different, and it feels different because we have an opportunity to make it even farther. So
Carissa, how does it feel to be a freshman on the varsity team and win sectionals?
Well, it feels great, and just knowing that all of the hard work that my teammates and I have put in the off season and in season is paying off.
I'm here with Josie Fisher. So Josie, tomorrow you guys will possibly be playing 2 games in one day. What are some things that you guys are working on to meet that goal? Are you guys cutting back on practices to save some energy?
No, we're still practicing the regular times, but earlier this season we played in the Hall of Fame tournament, and it was set up the same way regionals will be set up, so we kind of know what we're in for this weekend.
All right, and we all had high expectations for the girls basketball team this year, and you guys have delivered by winning sectionals for Homestead. So, but something tells me that you guys definitely aren't satisfied yet. So, is that ultimate goal to get to state this year?
Of course.
Got to get that state banner. We want to wish our Lady Spartans basketball team good luck tomorrow as they face off against Fishers at 10 o'clock a.m. at Kokomo. If they win that game, they'll play in the championship at 8. Go out and support the Lady Spartans basketball team tomorrow. That's it for your Sports Corner for the week. I'm Bailey Hauser.
Well, that wraps up this edition of HHS In Depth. I'm Taylor Hollister.
And I'm Haley Steed.
Have a great weekend, and don't forget to participate in Just Because Week next week.
And good luck to the Lady Spartans at regionals tomorrow in Kokomo.
I'm so tired of being alone. It's been a 10 while, so all I've known. Songbird calling across the water, side by side and the sideline. So I can fit inside lights that will divide us both in time. See the time caught on his knees.